Leo, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own current life circumstances. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, contact me through the email I put in the description box where you can find all the info regarding my reading services. So Leos, as usual, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together as well with the cards as usual. So Leo's energy here for September. I feel like many of you are especially influenced by the Virgo season aspect itself. So the first half of this month feels to be more prominent and more demanding in terms of the type of experiences you're dealing with than the later part. The later part, as you then move into another season, Libra season, it can quiet here some sort of demand. I keep getting like there's something being placed upon you that either is heavy or demanding in terms of effort, hard work, a lot of things to take care of, a lot of responsibilities, or you're just feeling like there's a dragging energy, a frequency that is not one that you are, all crazy about, but that you have to put up with. Some of you, this could also be like you needing to take care of matters, not because you want to, but because it's what it has to be done. There's something here as well about responsibilities and duties. So you're a little bit under an energy that is not the most fun, but I feel like it's preparing you or getting you ready for something. So this could be like you're now having to deal with this less fun aspect, but then you're going to be free to pursue something, or then you're going to be equipped and have the necessary experience or tools to get yourself out there. And I feel like for many of you, there's something about you preparing for some sort of upgrade related to your professional aspirations. So either you are doing something right now that you know it's going to take you far into a specific goal you have in mind, or you know that this energy is going to take you somewhere you like down the road. Many of you want like some sort of clarity about a matter that it's weighing heavy as well in your mind. Like it's very cloudy. You can't get like a straight notion, answer, definition of a situation, and it's causing you, I'm hearing literally damage, but I'm feeling like it's because like your mind is so overwhelmed by this question, this doubt, that you can't concentrate or focus or even sleep appropriately. So your brain is not resting and recharging as it should. Many of you, it's like you feel like you've also have been like losing interest or disconnecting your energy with people and places. So it's feeling like you're not belonging or connecting as you used to. Some of you are really under some sort of questioning of your reality right now, or questioning what takes part in your reality, and perhaps starting to crave a change, but this change still feels like a question mark, still very like undefined. You just feel it, or you start to sense that you need a change or something must change so that you can find more satisfaction, more inspiration, more happiness. Because I feel like for many of you Leos, your life is like, okay, there's a straight line. It could feel like predictable during this period of time, but you're missing either a rush, adrenaline, adventure, excitement. You're craving something more than just the predictable or the safe energy. And perhaps that is what is upsetting you more during the first half of September, is that everything is kind of predictable. or boring, or more of the same, or uninteresting, not living up to some sort of standard or like desire you hold in your heart. Many of you, like, you want to go somewhere specific, you're planning to go somewhere, but for some you're feeling like, should I go even alone, or should I wait? Some of you are torn between going somewhere by yourself or waiting to have the right company. Or you could feel like you have been stopping yourself from doing certain things just because you don't have like the friendships or the partner or whatever it is in terms of relationships that don't have the same either desires or compatible, you know, schedules or resources at this time to be a part of whatever plan, goal, desire, adventure you have in mind. So you could be questioning if you should just pursue something solo. The month of September is all about questions. You are in a very in a moment where you're just reflecting as of what you should do next. So it's again a preparatory kind of month. More than anything, it's about prepping, planning, organizing, cleaning, you know, reviewing, all the Virgo-ish stuff. So then you are clear for better, brighter, and more fun days. 5 of Cups. You are disappointed with something. You are emotionally... yeah, definitely there's something that emotionally here impacted you or carried a significant impact. Maybe you feel like you're forced to leave an emotional attachment or idea behind you. There's some sort of final clarity, realization as well when it comes to needing to move forward with an emotional aspect that perhaps you were still attached to. There could also be like a sudden new emotional opportunity, new crush, new romantic here. A new like romantic partner coming in the horizon for some of you that makes you like suddenly either develop feelings for someone new and you were not expecting this, or developing feelings or developing an attachment to something or someone that you were not expecting. And I feel like for some of you, you are like, you know, this very like a moment where the switch button is very active, like this on and off energy. So you could feel like there's an erratic flow, definitely to the month of September as well, because you have the 8 of Cups and then you have the 5 of Wands. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to focus on the future. You're trying to focus on, again, the next chapter of your life, especially emotionally, but at the same time, you still feel pulled. There's undercurrents pulling you into conflict, competition, disharmony, perhaps between you and others, or you're just witnessing so much of that around you that, again, you feel like you're tired. You're tired or frustrated of feeling like there's this consistent, unstable dynamic playing a part in your closest relationships, or things falling apart when they're just starting, or when you just hoping or getting your hopes high and then something happens and it falls apart. Or there was a situation like that it's still stored in your emotional in your emotional world. There's something about a memory of something, you know, really shaking you up, a big disappointment, and you're like, for those of you that this is about the past memory or past situation, breakup here that happened, I see that your efforts are not in vain, but you might still feel this push and pull, like a part of you feeling like you're moving forward and then feeling like you're relapsing. It's okay. There's something here about you accepting the flow, the motions as they are right now, and not trying to force yourself into anything right now. Because again, there might be a new person, new situation coming through, and you might be divided, as in, am I ready to try again or not? Am I ready to emotionally invest in something or not? For some, it could also be like you feel like you've tried to do something with work and it didn't pay off, or it didn't give you enough of what you hoped to get out of it, or you feel like you were not appreciated in a work environment. There's something here about you not feeling happy, as I said initially, with how things are. Yet at the same time, I see like you're pushing it through, or you need to go through this process of pushing it through. No matter what your days are, or what people tell you, or how things happen, keep pushing. Eventually, you're going to be on the other side of a situation. It's really about not giving up on something. The Eight of Cups is about emotional movement, moving forward, moving on. Even though it's difficult, or even though you don't know exactly what lies ahead, you still know that you need to continue to move. So that's the main energy here, is for you to keep doing what you can to take steps forward in your life in the month of September, because that will help you feel more aligned with change. And within yourself, find more peace, because I feel like there could be disturbances. You're feeling disturbed, even within your own being, at times feeling restless, and this can manifest at times. This undealt restlessness can manifest as an outside event, mirroring this to you. And so attracting here at times events and situations that might just cause you further, again, complications in your life, which I feel like is exactly what you want to be out of it, like out of the path of drama. So I hope you have a great month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.